WAGMI are crushing it right now. They recently announced that they're launching on a mobile app, and the best part is that there's no wallet needed in order to get started. There's no crypto needed, no nothing. Just like a regular mobile game. And I can't stress enough how important this is for mass adoption and getting more Web2 gamers on into Web3. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Will from I Will Crypto here. Today we're going to talk about some of the news from WAGMI that they discussed in their latest Twitter space. We're not going to discuss so much what I talked about in my last video, which is the news announcement that they released about the trailer release, updated public beta that's coming in October and instead of August, and the app store revision, everything like this. I did record another video on that. I'll leave it down below in the description, and make sure you watch that one too, because there's a lot of juicy stuff in there. So let's take a look at some of the gameplay here as I'm talking through this. Scott Herman, the director of talent acquisition, gave me access to start playing the game, so shout out to him and all of the WAGMI team for being so supportive. So it's really cool what they talked about. Ian went on to explain in the Twitter space that you don't need any crypto wallet in order to start playing the game, which you do, with basically all the other Web3 games, which is a big fence and crutch in order to get more Web2 gamers onto the Web3 space. With WAGMI launching, there's going to be none of that. No crypto needed, no prior knowledge at all. And they also promised that they're going to put a lot of work into educating gamers as they play the game. So as they playing the game, they're enjoying it, just like downloading it from the App Store or Google Play, like any other mobile game. They enjoy it, and once WAGMI sees like, hey, you've been playing this game a lot, did you know that the characters that you've been leveling up, you can actually mint them, trade them, and sell them? And that's how they're going to get more Web2 gamers into Web3, and I could not be more excited about it. So it's going to be like any other mobile game, essentially. You play it, you love it, of course, because it's really fun. I love the gameplay, by the way, and there's sound effects as well that I cut out for the video here, but it sounds really good as well. Any other mobile game, you play it, and you use your credit card in order to buy some in-game stuff, all that premium related stuff that you do in mobile games, and those in-game transactions will be the exact same in WAGMI like in any other mobile game. So for any Web2 gamer coming into it, they won't be realizing that it's whole crypto NFT thing, but then once you start keep playing the game, they will educate you on that, and I am so thrilled to see how Web2 gamers really how they react to that, because I don't think there's going to be any skepticism. It's just going to be like, oh shit, I've been leveling up and playing with this character, now you're telling me I can mint him, I can sell him, I can trade him, I can buy other characters as well on the marketplace. I'm all for it, and I think the approach that they're taking once again is really, really good. So going into the game, you don't have to worry about connecting your wallet or owning any crypto like that. So I love it, and buying an NFT will be as simple as double clicking, and they will airdrop it to you, and then you can sell it for more, and you can level it up, and it boils down to, they keep talking about it, boils down to what they've been saying the whole time, like keep it stupid simple. Make the game fun and educate secondly, and they'll keep educating people on crypto as they keep playing the game. So I'm really, really excited about that. I wanted as well, we're going to talk through this right here, which is a tweet that they made, and let's start here actually. This is exactly how you should onboard and do more gamers and do Web3 gaming, and I love the way that WAGMI is doing it. So, can you imagine a world where gamers don't need crypto to play a Web3 game, but just instead need to understand it if or when they want to sell their in-game assets, NFTs that they actually own, enjoy the game, and then hey, sell the NFT as you've been leveling up, whatever it is, or by just holding a WAGMI Games token that they unlock. By holding it, they unlock in-game privileges to level up faster. That's exactly what they're doing, and I'm loving it. So they're putting a lot of work in here, and they're opening up the space to get more gamers on. Just 4% of the gamers are in crypto, 96% are not, and I'm honestly shocked. I thought 99.9% of gamers, but hey, I won't be fact checking them. So the release date was pushed back until October for the open beta, but if you understand the why, it makes sense. It's so much better to launching on an app, and I talked more about that in my last video. But the importance of putting the extra work in to get it right, like, I'm so happy that they're doing that, because as it says here, it's not about being early, it's about being the first to do it right. That's how we're going to get more Web2 gamers into Web3, and I'm so thrilled about this and the future of gaming, and WAGMI are truly leading the way with it. So talk through the picture here. They're going to be sharing this a lot from what I've heard, and like keep pushing all this, like build for mass adoption, which we talked about. No crypto, no problem. Apps or a mobile game coming out, and you can do the in-game purchases with fiat, so regular cash. And of course the gasless ETH transactions via the partnership with Immutable X, and you can level up and sell on GameStop NFT marketplace. I'm really thrilled about that. And then the referral and partner programs. I've done a lot of affiliate marketing in my past. I had a marketing business for the past 3 years doing exactly that. So I'm excited about this. Essentially, refer friends, refer other people to play the game, and you can get rewarded for doing so. And battle to earn WAGMI games. It's not going to be like infinite number of tokens. We'll talk more about that in the burn here. And staking in in-game utilities. So like, the burn that they're doing, which they announced here as well, is, I won't be getting super technical into it. I will leave a link down below though for one of Scott Herman's videos that he recently posted, where he goes more in depth into the burn, because he knows more about that than I do. But the burn essentially is a buyback from game revenue. They're buying it back and they're locking it up, and they're going to use it to bring in more revenue, and then they're pushing it back into the game for like in-game chests you can open, you can win tokens, maybe use it as well. They mentioned tournaments, which is super exciting. All in all, I think it's a good move, and I will leave the link down below for the Twitter space as well, so you can listen into the recording of that. I highly recommend you do so. The first 20 minutes are fire, and I got so excited just hearing them talk about it. So that's a buyback. There will be deflationary rather than inflationary token burn, and it creates charge by pressure as well. So built for mass adoption, you guys. They're also verified on Telegram now. They're verified on Twitter, Telegram, OpenSea, Rarible, and don't forget this as well. So key, and I can't wait to see this put into action. They're working with Google. As you guys might remember, I've talked about this in the past. They've talked about it in the past. Chris, who is the CMO, has got great contacts in the marketing world and with Google. And Google, make myself bigger, are working with WAGMI and actually building out their marketing funnels for them, because they want WAGMI to be a case study. So they will help them with their marketing, and I can't stress enough how huge that is. They will be one of the few, I think, like, I want to say only, but like one of the few Web3 games that will be able to market on Google platforms, because, and not so much the token but the game itself, because they want them to be a case study, and that is huge. You guys, this is all bullish news. Please let me know what you guys think down below in the description. They are building for mass adoption. You don't need a wallet in order to get started and start playing the game. Invite your friends, have a lot of fun. The open beta is coming in October. I cannot wait. There's so much more coming with WAGMI in the coming months here, and you know I will be updating you on that. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. And with that said, please let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. I'm super excited about it, and I will be releasing more gameplay to you as well as I keep on playing the game. With that said, thank you for watching. Can't wait to hear your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.